32. All right, we are back. Here we see Theo de Ramacour. Kite up in the air. He's ready and raring to go for his finals. All right, we see Stan Keusch from Switzerland there, one of the advisors, one of the consultants helping him out carrying his board. We are 3 minutes away from the start of women's semi-A. The wind has filled in again. So Mirko, is this normal for the wind just to shut off a little bit as it's shifting over to the north?
What a question. It's really difficult to say that is normal. During events, usually everything that happens is not normal at all. So usually when the wind starts to fill it in as a thermal breeze and super sunny day like today, it kick in and stay. But we saw that did quite tricky things for 10 minutes and race committee play well, AP up, IP display, they reset the course a little bit, they adjusted, and the wind now is again back on back at the minimum to have a great race. And we are seeing now on the race committee board the yellow flag display and now the uniform flag is display, which it means less than 2 minutes to the start for the first semi from the women semi-final A. So let's see what's going to happen.
We are running, for the people who are just joining us, we're running a little bit shorter course today. We have less competitors, so we don't need to spread the fleet out that much. Involves much tighter racing and also shorter finishing times because we still have quite a lot to do. We have finals coming up, and it actually still is unclear who will be qualifying because it's all been mixed up in the men's after the first round. And we're looking forward to see what's going to happen in the women's here. So Jemima, what do you think is going to happen in this one?
I think this will be so tight. We've got some really, really great riders here. Yeah, literally, I don't think I could call it. It literally could be anyone's game, actually.
Poema was having some problems yesterday. Hopefully she can recover her form because she was doing very well in the first few days. And just yesterday she was saying she just didn't know what was going on. She was missing speed. She couldn't make head or tails of why it was happening, so hopefully she has her form back.
Literally, yesterday just eluded everyone. It was such a confusing day. And Poema, she has ridden so well throughout this competition. But yeah, just lacking a little bit of consistency there, which I have to say, Katie Dabson from the UK absolutely has consistency. So hopefully we'll see that here. But yeah, we'll see what these girls do on the start as well. It looks like they're not going for the port start. They're all going for a normal start here. It looks like Poema has just fallen off her foil then, but back up. Oh, it looks like Maddie potentially jibing round. Maddie Anderson from
they're
the UK.
early. A lot of them are a bit early.
Early, yeah.
But
And here they go for the start.
Ooh, that looked very over early from
Yeah,
Gisela.
tight. Up the
Let's
top
see.
of our screen, we've got Katie
Gisela
Dabson
crashed.
from the UK on a blue ozone. Poema also on a blue ozone out front there. Just below her on a purple ozone, Nina from Poland. And right at the bottom there, Gisela Pulido from Spain. And the only fly surfer in this heat is Magda from Poland, who is tacking out now.
Yeah, she go for an early tack.
Poema attacking now.
Everyone tacking, and we'll see how this plays out.
Oof. Yeah, that's not easy. We can see after the tack they have to pump a little bit. I reckon they are all in with the 19. They also on
21 fly surfer
and
there.
the fly surfer the 21. Gisela, she's a little bit on the back now.
So yeah, these two blue ozones looking pretty strong here. That's Poema from France and Katie Dabson from the UK at the top of our screen there, with Magda just going for that attack for the ley line right now, shortly followed by Poema and Katie going for
Attacking now.
attacking now. Nina attacking on that purple ozone.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like
no,
Katie
Katie.
dropped that tack. Oh, it
Oh,
looks
is she Kite
pretty
gonna-
light
Kite gonna stay
there.
in the air? No.
Oh no.
Oh, inverted. That's not good.
Hopefully she can keep that in the air and bring it back. And we've got Poema Newland out in front here on that blue ozone. Katie desperately trying to keep that kite in the sky.
She make it.
And
Luckily she make it.
here we've got Poema rounding first. Looks pretty light. She's really pumping around that windward. And Magda pumping for that mark
Can
as
she-
well on a
she make
fly
it around?
surfer.
Yes.
Here she goes. Nina also pumping. Poema's got a beautiful lead here.
Yeah,
Looks like-
amazing that on this condition, usually Poema, she's not really going well on this condition, but I reckon that when you are in the top spot, you you play 100% as you can to stay. She know that she deserved it because she did a really nice previous day, nice result. So
Yeah, I think for her now it will literally be about keeping that kite in the sky in these super light conditions and just staying on the foil. Yeah, behind her we've got Magda in that second position on a 21-meter fly surfer, going well in these conditions.
Going for her
Poema
jibe.
jibing for the ley line.
yeah, there is absolutely no room for mistake on this condition. If you drop down from your foil, it's gonna be almost a disaster. Okay, now I guess she will tack quite early to stay on the right side. Let's see which tactics she gonna play.
I reckon she'll just desperately, just be looking for some good pressure here to tack and get a clean tack, so she doesn't drop her kite here. The other girls rounding now. Looks like Nina has overtaken Magda there, both from Poland. Gisela rounding now, and we can see Poema going for that tack, nice and clean, pumping out of it.
And they're trying to head away from the shore a little bit more. Just looking at the window here, there looks like there's more pressure outside, farther away from the beach. No one should, in their right mind, actually be going on the other side, coming closer to the beach at the moment. It's turning glassy here again, so it's in their best interest to stay as far away as they can from the beach at the moment.
Yeah, it could still be all to play for if this windward is as light as we can see. At the moment, we can see those two brilliant Polish riders, Nina on that purple ozone, Magda on her fly surfer.
Yeah, they're playing well, coming from the left side of the course. Okay, Poema tacking.
Pumping,
Oh, that was
pumping,
nicely
re-engaging.
done. It looks
Nice.
really difficult out there, but she has landed that attack. Going for the ley line. Again, just keeping it clean.
Yeah, she's making around the mark, the top mark, ready for a couple of jibe. Okay.
Poema extending her lead here as the other two Polish girls tack. They've both tacked clean, with Magda now back in front again. That was a good little overtake there. I wonder if that was on the tack. And Nina shortly behind her, both rounding now. So this is a battle for second and third in the semis, which could give a bit of a switch up here actually, in the grand scheme of things. Poema with only 2 jibes left to go.
Well, scoring the bullet Poem on this semi-final, she's now getting 1 point because he was the first one ranked number 1 on the semi-final. So with that 1 bullet, she will end up on 2. Pretty good for her to ensure a spot into the final.
And Nina and Magdalena will be moving up.
Yeah, they will indeed.
Why not? Because Gisela is
And
not having
Katie.
a great race.
No, it seems that Gisela is in 5th and Kate in 6th.
We're still waiting on confirmation if Gisela actually was over early on that start or not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't get any info from the race committee. We didn't any things, but let's see.
So you can see at the top
It
of our
was a clear
screen.
start.
There we go, clear start. So you can see on the top of our screen the results going into the semi-final, and as we mentioned, it's going to look quite different coming out of it. But with Poema, looks like she will still keep that lead with the first bullet in the women's semi-finals. That was some really good riding here from the French
She will
rider.
start to breathe quite more than this morning. She was really, the tension was pretty
Oh,
high
yeah.
on Poema. I guess that scoring one bullet on the first semi-final give her
Good
a
confidence.
good confidence for the next one.
That boat.
Yeah,
So
we see
important that the boats stay clear.
Yeah, and then I mean, they are also get used to, because it's one of the first time that we got more than 30 coach boat around. Not easy. Poema.
So Poema will be super stoked with this, especially after yesterday where she was quite frustrated with the results.
So fly surfer.
Yeah, big
Magda,
battle of the
she's-
Polish here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Magda just ahead it looks like, and Nina hot on her heels. Great riding from these Polish girls as well.
So they will end up on the next one on the same point. So it
Yeah.
means that on the next semi-final, who is gonna run in front of the other, she will gain some overall standing.
Yeah, good race from those Polish girls. A lot of back and forth with those two. They'll be super stoked on that, I reckon.
So we will be seeing women's semi-B next.